Alrighty guys, good morning, good morning, good morning. We'll go ahead and get started here in just a moment. Trying to get all the TVs fixed. There's something going on with our system. I'm not exactly sure what's going on with it. When I came in this morning, everything was kind of down. So we're gonna have some fun with this. Hopefully everything gets rolling. I need you guys to get a weight. It doesn't matter what kind of weight you have. There's a couple things that calls for weight today. So if you have a small weight, if you have a medium-sized weight is probably where we're going to stick with. We're going to be doing crunches, so we're going to need it to hold it in our front rack position. I'm going to be doing a kettlebell swing. What we'll do is I'll show you the different things around to work around that. There is a kettlebell swing in this workout, but I know a lot of you guys don't have kettlebells, and so I want to make sure I work around what you guys have and what we're working with. Today's workout is Templars. So Templars is a little bit of a quicker, it's more of a Tabata style, so a little bit of a quicker workout, moving quickly between stations. So you just got to pay super close attention, and during the breaks I'll make sure that I'm going over everything. Make sure you have your water ready, make sure you have a towel ready, and happy Memorial Day. We'll get this rolling in just a moment. Hey Molly, how are you? Good to see you. Good to see you, Matt. Hey Lindsay. All right, guys, here we go. All right, so like I was saying earlier, sorry, I'm a hair behind today. Usually, we've been doing pretty good, keeping right on time, but for some reason when I got in here today, everything wasn't working. So we're gonna roll with it. If you have a weight, have that weight out and ready. If you don't have weights, that's okay. We'll work around it, but just something you can hold in your hands together. Medium-sized weight would be most efficient for this. Oops, not sure why this is just switched over. There we go. All right, guys. So today is Templars. Templars, as I said, it's 30 seconds of work, and you have a 10-second break in between, moving between stations. I'm going to see how this one plays. We've been having some issues. They're bringing out all of the new programming for the in-studio formats that we're going to be doing. When you come in studio going forward, it's going to be where you're staying at one station, completing that station, then you'll have time to clean that station before you move to your next station, which is going to help us with all of our cleaning and prep for everything else. Over the next week and week and a half, while we're getting ready, finding out what we're doing as far as opening, we're going to be going over our workouts with our trainers. They will be in studio with us going over it, so we have all of our protocols in place, so when you guys come back in here, it's going to be 100% ready to go. So that said, some of these workouts as I'm going through, I'm just having to turn it on and go, oh, that's what the timing is. So bear with me on that one. I usually would run through it in the morning. This workout didn't load up till today, so you're seeing it the first, as am I, as far as timing wise. Now the movements I've had these movements for about a week and a half now. So I know what the movements are, but what I'm going to go over real quick is one thing we've been noticing. We've been doing a ton of jumping. If you do not want to jump, or if your knees are starting to feel it, if there's any type of issues that you're having, listen closely as we're getting ready for that movement. I'll go over a couple different things you can do besides jumping. One of the jumps we're doing is a really high jump today. Make sure when we get to that station that you're paying attention to what I'm saying. All right, so we're starting out station number 1. We're getting down, so we can do one of two. There's a plyo lunge jump, so you're just touching down like that, or we can do a hands walk out. So walking the hands out, walking our hands back in, and then going into the 1-2 lunge jump. Either one, it's okay. Next up, we're going to burpee hands off. On the burpee hands off, what I want to see is all the way down to the floor. Hands come off the floor, up, and jump at the top. Again, if you cannot jump, we're going into a squat. Right? Next up, we are going to do, let's move over here. We're going to do a dumbbell squat or throw up. So you're going to have any type of, dead ball. So any type of weight, you can squat down, come up, and you can either toss it or just lift it up overhead. All right? Next up, we are going to be doing, let's move this on. We're going to do a push-up all the way down. And whatever weight we have, doesn't matter what it is, you're going to push it across your body, push up, grab it, and bring it across. You can either use a sandbag, a heavy weight, whatever. If you cannot do that, I'll show you. We have an alternate when we get there. All right, next up, we're going to be doing 3, 3, and 3 squats. Don't worry about this. Get down, you're going to do frog squats. Then you're bringing your feet in narrow pulse. Then we're going to go out into a sumo squat, and say sumo squat all the way up and down. 3, 3, and 3. All right. Next up, we are doing 10 high knees and 10 high knees and 5 burpees. All right. On this one, so on the high knees, of course, bring your knees up to your waist, and on the burpees, making sure, even though we're not taking our hands off, we are touching the floor. All right. Next up, moving on, we're going to do lateral shoot throughs. On this one, the lateral shoot through is making sure knees stacked, here, I'll turn this way, knees stacked directly under your hips, rotating opposite hand, opposite foot, kicking that lifted foot through and underneath the bridge. All right, next up, moving on, we have a medicine ball crunch, or any type of weighted crunch. So knees are going to be up right above your heels, right above your hips, and your feet are up, and you're just bringing that weight up and forward and back down again. Whatever weight you have will work. If you don't have a weight, that's okay. Next up, 5 high knees and 5 heel taps. So on the high knees, make sure you bring that knee up to your waist. And on the heel taps, we're bringing our heels to our hands, not our hands down. We don't want our shoulders dropping at all right? Next up, moving on, we are going to 1 inchworm and 2 jumping jacks. On this inchworm, making sure, keeping our legs as straight as possible as we walk it out, as we walk it back in. Try to keep it as straight as possible. For me, I've got tight hamstrings. They're going to tighten up on me as I'm coming back in. That's just normal. Next up, this is what I was saying. If you have a weight, it's a weighted swing. So any type of weight, we're swinging forward like this. If you do not have this, what we're going to be doing, we're going to be doing a little bit of a different move. I'll go over that when we get there if you don't have a weight. But if you do have a weight, make sure you have that out for that. Next up, we're doing leg raises. On the leg raises, want to make sure back flat on the floor. You can put your hands under your hips if you'd like, but the big key here is keeping your legs straight, and then when they come down, try not to touch the floor, all right? Next up, moving on to number 13, we're doing lateral tuck jumps or ice skater with a hop. Either one on the lateral tuck jumps, these are coming up, or you can do an ice skater. So that side to side movement, and then you can add that little hop in there when you come over, all right? And on to our final move, we have a push-up and a clap. And the push-up with a clap, one big key here is making sure that no matter what you're doing, if you're going from your hand, from your toes, you're coming up and clapping. If you're going from your knees, coming up and clapping, all right? And if you can't get that clap in, go from your toes and just do a regular push-up, all right? That is our workout. Find some space on the floor. Get ready, get warmed up, and we're going in 3, 2, 1, and we are starting with high knees and punching. High knees and punching, let's go. Come on, get it up. Get it moving. Next up, we're doing jumping jacks. All right? And 3, 2, 1. Get those jumping jacks in. All right, we're not gonna hear the beep until the next one. I'm not exactly sure why the programming has done this, but it is what it is. We'll move along with it. Keep going, keep moving. Let's get my water over here, get ready. All right, shuffle and abduction. Next up, on this abduction, the big key is just opening your hips up. So getting those hips open. And the shuffle is just to reset everything. Excellent job, guys. All right, next up, we're dropping down. We got mountain climbers, driving those knees into our chest, keeping our hips low, keeping our shoulders square, everything nice and tight. Next up, you're gonna flip over onto your back. Shoulders stay flat on the floor, knees are up, heels on the floor. We'll rotate our knees side to side. When we're getting that shift, you should feel this in your lower back. Try not to allow your shoulders to come off the floor. Next up, when you hear the beep, heels go into the floor, hips come up, and that hip thruster, you're gonna spend 1 second at the top, squeeze, drop back down, right back up. Awesome job, guys. All right, next up, when you hear the beat, you're gonna stand up. You're gonna keep your legs straight and you're gonna round your back over. It's the only time I'm gonna tell you to do this. As you round over, all those vertebrae, you can just feel them stretch through. You're gonna grab your toes, then you drop into a squat. When you go into that squat, you wanna straighten your back out. So as you go from that rounded back, drop into the squat, straighten your back out, right? Got a couple more seconds. You can either stay doing this stretch, which is fine, or you can just do a jumping twist. It's up to you. Either one. Excellent job, guys. Keep with it. Excellent work, guys. Almost there. Next up, we got high knees on the spot. On the high knees on the spot, making sure landing on the balls of our feet. Bring those knees up to our waistband. Excellent work. Keep with it. Keep those knees coming up high. Got 5 seconds. We're gonna finish this out with burpees. On the burpees, really practice getting down to the floor, coming up, and jumping at the top. If you cannot jump at the top, sound restriction or knees, doesn't matter either one. What I wanna see is a full squat, all the way down, all the way up, and then drop back into that burpee, all right? 3, 2, 1. We're gonna start out station number 1, plyo ground touch, or you can do an inchworm with a plyo lunge, up to you. But on the plyo ground touch, making sure our back stays flat, coming all the way down, bounce in between. If you cannot do that, we're doing a step back in that lunge, all right? Let's get ready. In 3, 2, 1, let's get that music cranking, let's go. Come on. Awesome job, guys. Now, keep moving, keep with it. You've got this. Keep breathing. Excellent job, making sure that back stays flat. That's the big key. Even though your shoulders are in front of your knee, keep that back nice and flat. 10 more seconds remaining. Hang in there. 2, 1, take a break. And we are moving to our next station, so we are cycling through on this one. Next up, we've got a full jump, so leap forward, jump all the way up and over, or we are doing burpee hands off. You tell me which one you want to do, I don't care, but whatever you do, make sure you're doing it for the full 30 seconds, all right? You're doing that jump forward, making sure you're getting way high, turn around, jump over. Awesome job. 20 seconds remaining, keep with it. Keep breathing, keep moving. Now if you're starting, you want to start low in that squat, jump up, bring those knees up and land soft. 5 seconds, almost there, then take a break. Now if you have a weight, grab your weight. If you don't have a weight, I'll show you what to do. First off, we're doing a squat up, throw if you can, or just press out overhead, does not matter. If you do not have a weight, what I want to see, speed squats, down and up with your hands coming out overhead at the top, all right? Let's go. 30 seconds on the clock, come on. Push through it. On those speed squats, get those hands way up high, all right? Excellent work. Great job on the weights, guys. Keep with it. Now after this movement, you're gonna keep those weights, so just keep them right in your hands. We're gonna move on, keep going. 10 seconds remaining, remember, hips are going back, down, up, and overhead with our hands, all right? Awesome job, guys. Hang in there. 3, 2, 1. All right, take a break. Next up, we got a push-up and a drag, or a push through. So you're gonna go all the way to the floor, up, and then you just put that ball across, the weight across, If you have a dumbbell, be mindful of your floors, but same exact thing. Across, grab that dumbbell, bring it across, all right? Whatever weight you have, use it. If you can't use that weight, that's okay. What I want to see here is an inchworm into a push-up. Let's go. 25 seconds of work, keep it going. Hang in there. Now one big key whenever we're doing a push across or a drag, making sure you're using the hand across your body. That's going to get us that core rotation. Keep it going. Excellent job, guys. Keep with it. Couple more seconds. Hang in there and take yourself a break. All right, 3, 3, and 3. So what we're doing is we're going to start narrow squat pulse, wide sumo squat pulse, and then we're going to go into a frog squat. 3, 3, and 3. All right, 2, 1. Let's go. Starting out with that narrow squat pulse. Get down to the bottom. Go into that sumo squat. Keep our shoulders back, chest square. And then we'll go into the frog squats. On the frog squats, remember, you're hinging at your knees. All right, keep those back perfectly flat. I know it tends to round over, especially as we get going into this. You got 15 seconds remaining. Keep with it. Awesome job, guys. Now make sure, again, shoulders back and square. Dropping to the bottom of that. Really squeezing down there. All right, guys, take a break. Next up, we have 5 burpees and 10 high knees. So we're going to start out with the high knees, bringing those knees up nice and high on the burpees. You're coming to the floor, back up, and jumping at the top, or doing a squat at the top. 2, 1, and let's go. Start with those high knees. 10. Then we're dropping down. Up. 5 times on those burpees. Right back into those high knees. Come on. Excellent work, guys. Keep with it. Keep on moving. Two, 1. Take a break. All right, guys. Getting into the lateral shoot-throughs. Getting into 4-point stance. Knees directly below your hips. We're rotating around. Opposite hand, opposite foot. We're going to rotate on. Kick your other foot through into that almost seated position. All right? 2, 1, and let's go. Come on. Now, I've had the privilege of working out in studio the last couple weeks, doing weights and things. I'll tell you what, it is so much different with them heavy weights than it is doing these without weight. So I got to give you guys credit for sticking with this. You got 5 seconds. Keep it going. We're almost there. Take a break and breathe. But we're getting ready. As soon as the governor says we can open, we are going to be open. We've got everything ready for you guys, all right? Next up, we got a crunch. Bring that weight up to our feet and back down again. That's it. If you don't have a weight, no worries. Coming up, just touching your hands to essentially where your socks are, all right? Same exact movement. If you got weight, even better. You guys are doing amazing. Keep moving, keep breathing. Excellent job. 10 seconds remaining. Almost there. Perfect work. 2, 1. Take a break. All right, next up, high knees. You guys know how to do high knees. Knees coming up, shoulders back, right? Next up, we have heel taps. It's 10 and 10 on the heel taps. Remember, bringing your heels to your hands, all right? Going in 5. Get ready, get up, and let's go. 10, and then 10. Come on. That's it. Excellent job. Come on. You guys are halfway through. Keep it going. Keep moving. Breathe through. You got it. Awesome job, Kristen. Great job, Carrie. Great job, Daniel. Hang with it. 3 seconds left. And take a break. All right, next up, we've got an inchworm. So we're walking our hands out as far as we can. Walking back in, keeping our legs as straight as possible. get to the top, 2 jumping jacks. 1 inchworm, 2 jumping jacks. You can add to the jumping jacks if you'd like. It's fine with me, all right? Let's go. Walk it out, walk it back in, get those jumping jacks in, however many you choose. Try to keep it under 10, right back in to that inchworm. 20 seconds remaining. Now, on that inchworm, big key, especially for you guys, as you're walking your feet back, or as you're walking your hands back in, drive your heels down towards the floor before you loosen your knees up, all right? Couple more seconds. Hang in there. You got this, you're almost there. Now, next up, it's showing the kettlebell swing. So it's a 1-arm kettlebell swing. If you have a kettlebell or any type of weight, that's fine. If not, grab whatever weight you have, hold it in the center, and we're just swinging it forward. If you don't have any weight at all, keep going, guys. You got this. The swing, if you don't have any weight at all, what I want to see is you coming down into a push-up and then into a sprawl. Down into a push-up, into a sprawl. All right, everybody else, get those swings in. Excellent work, guys. Be mindful. If you have something that's a little off balance, make sure you're keeping really good control of it, all right? All the way through. And if you are lucky enough to have a kettlebell, do me a favor, make sure that kettlebell is not pulling you under. What I don't want to see is pulling you under, all right? Take a break, breathe, 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 and we are moving on. Leg raises are next. We're laying down flat on our back. We put our hands just under our hips, legs straight, coming up to an L and back down again. Just like that. Let's go. Now when you get to the top, you'll notice my hips come up a little bit. That's okay, but what we want to do is keep our legs straight the entire time. If your hips are coming up at all, that's all right. Keep those legs straight though. All right, try not to bend your knees at all. You got this, halfway there, come on. Push through. Keep breathing. 5 seconds remaining. Hang in there. 2, 1, take a break. All right, next up, we can either do a lateral tug jump, so knees up high, coming across, or we're doing ice skaters with a hop. You pick whatever's best for you. Get ready, going in 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Right, the tug jumps, right skater with a hop. Excellent work, guys. Keep it going. Keep moving. Guys, you're doing amazing. Awesome job, Molly. Great job, Katie. Hang in there. We got 10 seconds remaining. Make sure on those ice skaters, come across, really getting nice and low in those ice skaters. Keep that movement very much. Cool, take a break. All right, we want to make sure we're getting our movement really, really, really good all the way across, all right? Next up, we're doing a push-up with a clap. So we're getting into a push-up position, all the way down, all the way up, floating off and clapping, all right? If you have to go from your knees, no problem. Up, clap, back down again. Cannot do that. Go back to your toes, get as much of a push-up in as you can, all right? Excellent job. Now, if you're going from your knees, that's awesome. Just drop those hips so they're in line. Knee to shoulder should be one straight line, all the way down, all the way up, and explode at the top. And if you're coming up off the floor but you can't make a clap, that is no problem at all. That is all right. Just get those hands off the floor if you can. Almost there. 2, 1. All right, let's take a break. Got a 30-second water break going right back to the beginning. Do me a favor, grab some water, towel off, get ready. We are starting over again. Back at station number 1 in 20 seconds, all right? Let's get ready. How you guys feeling? Yes. All right, guys, going in 5. Starting out with plyo lunge, ground touches, all right? Remember, if you're gonna do something else, do that step back. Get ready, let's go. Jumping, keeping our back flat. On this one, you should start to really feel it through the back of your glute. That is exactly where you want it, that upper part of your glute. Start to feel that, but keep those shoulders back. Don't let them round over as you're going along. You guys are doing excellent. We've got 15 seconds remaining. Keep with it. 10 seconds, come on. Get nice and deep in there. Awesome job, guys. All right, next up, we are doing jumps, the long jump. So, but our knees will come nice and high. Think of there being a hurdle in the center, or burpee, hands off. So all the way to the floor, hands come off, up and jump or squat, whatever you need to do. 2, 1, let's go. On those jumps, make sure you're leading straight across, land and soft. All right, excellent job. And if you're doing the burpee, hands off, make sure you're going all the way to the floor. Getting those hands off and then pushing back up again. Excellent work, guys. Keep with it. Great job, Lindsay. Nice way to land soft. Excellent job, Natalia. Same thing. Keep those soft landings. 10 seconds remaining. Hang in there. Keep breathing. Almost there. 2, 1, take a break. All right, grabbing whatever weight we have. We're doing a squat, and either a throw up or just a press out overhead. Whatever is best for you. Let's go. And remember, if you cannot do that, you don't have weights or you don't want to put that weight overhead, speed squats, down, up, and then we're bringing our hands up over our head. Come on. Excellent job, guys. You're doing amazing. Keep with it. Keep breathing and keep moving. Now, one thing I didn't show, if you're doing this with a dumbbell, what you want to do, shoulder squeeze back, down, up overhead, right back down into it. Watch your fingers at the bottom. I don't want any squished fingers, all right? Got 5 seconds remaining. Hang in there. Next up, we're using that same weight again. So hold on to it, set it down, and get ready. So push up, and then across the body, drag, roll, whatever you have to do to get it across. Lift it up, bring it across, bring it back again. Push up, and drag across. Let's go. 2, 1. Working all the way down, all the way up, dragging across. All the way down, all the way up, drag across. Amazing job, guys. Keep it going, keep moving, keep breathing. Remember, if you don't have that weight with you, do me a favor, make sure you're getting all the way down to the floor, all the way back up again on those push-ups. You can either do a rotation mat, awesome job, or you can kick your hand directly underneath you like you were pulling across. It's up to you. You got 5 seconds remaining. Hang in there. Almost there. 2, 1, take a break. All right, next up, squat pulse combo. So starting narrow squats. 3 pulses. 1, 2, 3. Going into that wide stance, sumo stance. 1, 2, 3. Going into the frog squats. 1, 2, and 3. 2, 1, let's go. Now I don't mind you switching that up, doing 6 at a time. That's okay. What I want is equal number between all 3 movements, all right? And when we go to those frog squats, making sure our back does not round over, all right? You guys are doing absolutely amazing, halfway there. Keep with it. Awesome work. Hang in there. Keep breathing. Now, if you weren't able to get this workout in with your partner, 3, 2, 1, take a break. We got 10 high knees, 5 burpees. Remember on the burpees, going all the way down to your chest and coming up, right? Getting ready in 10 seconds. If you weren't able to get this in, I'm going to post this workout right now that we're doing up on our website. So you can go there, click on it, take you to the YouTube page. You'll get to do this one, all right? Start 10 high knees and 5 burpees all the way down, all the way up. Awesome job. Keep it going. Got 20 seconds. Making sure on those high knees, really driving those knees up to our waistband, shoulders back. Then we're going down for the burpee, making sure our shoulders stay back, dropping right to the floor. No energy expended going down. All of our energy is used to get up, all right? Almost there, 5 seconds, come on. Push through. Take a break. All right, guys, next up, going to lateral shoot-throughs. Knees directly below your hips. Getting in that lateral shoot-through, opposite hand, opposite foot. Rotating around, kicking that leg underneath. You guys are probably pros at this by now. We've done a ton of these, all right? 3, 2, 1, and let's go. That rotation, come on. Excellent work, guys. If you have to reset, you start to feel your legs going out a little bit, reset, start up over again, all right? It's normal that our legs slowly but surely work their way out, so we're putting a lot of pressure on them. We've got 10 seconds remaining, hang in there. Almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Take a break. All right, here's the deal. Knees above our hips, feet straight out, weight overhead, up and in that crunch. So we're just bringing our weight up to our feet. If you do not have a weight, don't worry about it. Same movement up and just touch right at the tongue of your shoe. All right? Awesome job, guys. Keep with it. Now, for those of you who are using heavier weights, do me a favor. As you start to burn out, set that weight down and just continue that movement without the weight, all right? I don't want you resting too long on these. That just means your weight's just a hair too heavy. I get it. I said get a medium weight. It's all right. Let's keep it going. 5 more seconds. Breathe through. All right, guys, stand it up. We got 10 and 10. So we're starting with those 10 high knees, then we're doing 10 of the heel taps. Remember, I'm gonna keep driving this home. Shoulders stay back, our heels come up to our hand, not the other way around. If we cannot touch our hands, keep everything straight, bring your heels up as high as you can, all right? 10 and 10. Excellent work, guys. Let's keep with it. 20 seconds remaining. Now drive those knees up. I should be able to see those knees on the screen, all right? That's what I'm talking about. Get them higher, get them higher. There it is. Yes, 10 seconds remaining. Hang in there. You got this. Awesome job, guys. Keep with it. 2, 1, take a break. All right, next up, inchworm into 2 jumping jacks. You can switch that up, do as many jumping jacks as you'd like, up to 10. But on the inchworm, make sure you remember, we're walking our hands out, legs straight. As we walk back, press those heels back as far as you can till you can't press them back any farther, and then stand up. Let's go. Come on. Remember, jumping jacks up to 10 is fine. Longer our arms are, the better. And then walking our hands out and that inchworm forward, back, right back into it. Come on. You guys are doing amazing. Keep it going. Excellent work. Keep breathing, keep moving. 10 seconds remaining. Almost there. Awesome job, guys. Finish out strong. 3, 2, 1, take a break. All right. If you have weight, we're doing a single arm kettlebell. If you got a kettlebell, double arm, holding, whatever weight we have. Or if you don't have weight, or you want to switch it up, we are doing a push up, and then jumping into a sprawl. Right back, push up, into a sprawl. Let's go. Up to you, either one. But do me a favor, if you have weight, that back needs to stay nice and flat as you're driving your hips forward to get that weight lifted up. If you have something you're holding with both hands, again, hips come forward, that's what's driving that weight up. Awesome job, guys. Excellent work. Halfway there. Hang with it. Keep breathing, keep moving. Excellent job. Yeah, Diego. Awesome job. 5 seconds remaining. Almost there. All right, take a break, lay down onto the mat. We're gonna put our hands right under our hips, feet straight out just above the floor, and we're leg raises. Now on this one, keep those legs as straight as possible. Straighter the better. 2, 1, and let's go. Come on. Now one thing that might help you here, drive your toes towards your face. When you get to the top, those toes come down towards your face. The more you press those toes down, the better this gets, all right? Keep it going. Keep breathing. You guys are doing awesome. 15 seconds are remaining. Hang with it. All the way to the end. 3, 2, 1. Take a break. All right, guys, we're getting up. Now, we're either doing a lateral tuck jump, so knees coming up nice and high, landing soft, or ice skaters with that hop in there. I think a lot of y'all did ice skaters. That's all right. 2, 1, let's go. But make sure, really explosive movement across. They say, make your movement with determination. That's the best way I can say it for you guys. Really think about that movement and execute. 20 seconds remaining. For those of you who are doing tuck jumps, that's awesome. Make sure you're landing soft. Awesome work. 10 seconds. Come on. Push through all the way to the end. Excellent work. Come on. You got it. 5 seconds. Almost there. Let's take a break. All right, you guys know what's coming last. Push up with a clap. Again, heels, hips, shoulders, one straight line, everything nice and tight. Down, up, clap. If you cannot do that, keep knees, hips, shoulders, one straight line. Clap. Try not to pike your butt up. Your butt's back here. It's not going to give you nearly as much, all right? Keep those hips down the entire time. And if you can't do the push-up into a clap, just do the push-up. If you can get a little off the floor, let's get a little off the floor. I am okay with that. This whole thing is about really challenging yourself, getting the most out of it for yourself. Just keep moving, keep breathing. We've got 10 seconds remaining. Hang in there. Please tighten it up on me. Come on. Almost there. 5 seconds. Let's get 2 more in. All the way down, all the way up. And take yourself a break. We've got 30 seconds to get some water. We're starting back again at the beginning. How you guys feeling? I'm feeling good. It's a good one today. Hang in there. 20 seconds to go. We're jumping right back into this workout. All right? Let's get ready. 10 seconds. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Remember where we're starting? Starting with those lunge jumps, touching the ground. Remember, if you're switching it up, you're just doing a reverse lunge with the ground touch. Let's go. Come on. 35 seconds of work. Clicking it out. Excellent job, guys. Keep with it. Keep moving. You guys are doing awesome. Now, if you're doing a step back, make sure you're coming all the way down until your hands touch the ground. Shoulders are square. Keeping all of that weight in that front foot, all right? If you're jumping, make sure you're landing soft, keeping that back flat. Excellent job, Matt. Awesome work, Brian. You got this. Hang in there. Almost there. 2, 1. Take a break. Breathe. All right, next up. Either a long and high jump, like that, or we're doing a hands-off burpee. So all the way down to the floor, hands come off, up, and jump at the top. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. Pick your poison. Let's begin. Just think if you were in the studio, we'd be jumping over a box, all right? Take your time. Make sure your landing is perfect. For those of you doing burpees, make sure you're going all the way to the floor. Keep it going. Come on. You're doing awesome. Excellent work. Got 10 seconds remaining. Hang with it. Just keep breathing. And take a break. All right, guys. Next up, we're doing a squat, throw, squat, press, whatever works for you. That weight's in our front rack position. Squat, press, squat, throw, or if you don't have weight at all, squat, speed squat, overhead. Come on. Awesome work, guys. Keep it going. $20 seconds remaining. Hang in there. Just keep breathing, keep moving. Come on. You guys are doing amazing. You got 10 seconds. Keep with it. Push through. Almost there. 5 seconds. Let's finish this out strong. And next up, we got a push up and a drag. Excellent work, guys, on that last squat. Now, all the way to the floor on the push up, all the way up, drag across our body. Whatever you're using, making sure you're dragging across your body. If you don't have weight, let's go. If you don't have weight, coming down, wrapping around, you can pull all the way up into a rotation, like so. All right? Excellent job. Great job, Matt. You guys are doing awesome. Come on, Katie. Come on, Molly. Awesome work. Excellent job, Lindsay. You're killing it. You got 10 seconds remaining. Push through all the way to the end. Keep breathing, keep moving. Got 5 seconds, that means 4 more. Come on, 2, 1. Take a break. All right, next up, narrow squat pulse, a wide squat pulse, and then frog squats, all right? 3, 3, and 3. You can do 4, 4, and 4, 6, 6, and 6, whatever. Keep it even. Let's get ready, and let's begin. Pulsing. Excellent work, guys. Now, as you'll notice on these as you're going along, each one of these targets a different part of the same group of muscles. Yeah, you're working your quads, you're working your glutes, working your calf muscles. But one thing you'll notice is as you go out into those wide sumo squats, when we're down there, you're really getting that inside groin stretch, which is awesome. 5 seconds remaining. Keep with it. You're almost there. 2, 1, take a break. All right, here's the deal. Next up, there's 10 high knees, driving our knees up to our waistband. 5 burpees. On those burpees, I want to see all the way to the floor, up, either jump at the top or give me a speed squat. Get ready. 2, 1, and let's go. Start with those high knees. 10, and then we get finished with that 10, dropping right to the floor, coming up, jumping at the top, or speed squatting at the top. Excellent job, guys. You got this. Keep it moving. Keep breathing. Awesome. Pace, Lindsay. Killing it, Diego. Hang in there. Almost there. Come on. 10 seconds remaining. Remember, on those high knees, you're getting them up nice and high. 2, 1, take a break, and moving on. Lateral shoot throughs coming up next. So we are going to get into a 4-point stance, knees directly below our hips, opposite hand, opposite foot, in that core rotation all the way around, making sure, keeping everything tight. Let's go. 35 seconds, come on. Excellent job, guys. You guys are doing amazing. 20 seconds remaining. You got this. 15. Come on, push through. Great job, Natalia. Almost there. 3 seconds. 2, 1. Take a break. All right, grab whatever weight you have. If you got weight, lay it down. We got to crunch, all right? On this crunch, knees above our hips, legs straight out, coming all the way up, touching. If you don't have weight, no problem. Hands come up, and we're going to go a little bit farther. We're touching our laces, all right? Get all the way up, touch those laces. Come on. Excellent work, guys. You got this. Awesome job. You got 10 seconds remaining. All right, guys. 5 seconds, you're almost there. Next up, we're gonna hop up. So 2, 1, set those weights off to the side, stand up. We've got high knees and heel taps. You guys know how to do this. So I wanna call out 4 people. Lindsay, Natalia, Carrie, and Daniel. I'm gonna send you guys t-shirts today. I'll get them in the mail tomorrow. 2, 1, let's go. Knees coming up nice and high, 10, and then heel taps. Just do me a favor, make sure the address that's on your account is right. I'll mail them to you, all right? 25 seconds of work. You guys have been doing amazing. I've been seeing you guys on these every day. It's awesome. 20 seconds, come on. Keep with it. 15 seconds. Hang in there. Keep breathing, keep moving. That doesn't take away from the rest of you guys. You guys are doing absolutely amazing. 2, 1, take a break, breathe. Middle of the week, we're gonna do the exact same thing. So, one day during the morning, one day to the evening. We're gonna give away 2 shirts in the morning, 2 shirts in the evening. Beyond there, you might get called. 3, 2, 1, and we are moving on, guys. I am sorry, I did not demo the next move. We're doing an inchworm and a jumping jack. Walk our hands out, walk our hands back into those jumping jacks. Let's go. Awesome job. Sorry about that. I was looking at the movement, was not paying attention to what you guys are doing. All the way out, all the way back. Get those jumping jacks in. Come on. Excellent work, guys. Hang in. We got 10 seconds remaining. Keep moving. Keep breathing. Awesome job. Almost there. Let's finish it out strong in 2, 1. Take a break. All right. Next up, kettlebell swing, weighted swing, or a push-up with a sprawl. On those weighted swings, making sure our back stays flat, our shoulders are pulled back, keeping everything nice and tight. On that push-up with a sprawl, all the way to the floor, up and land in the bottom of a squat. Let's go. Awesome job, guys. Come on, keep with it. You guys are doing amazing. Hang in there. 25 seconds of work. Let's keep that going. Awesome job. 10 seconds remaining. Keep breathing, keep moving. Almost there. 5 seconds. Finish it out strong. 2, 1, take a break. All right, guys, next up, laying down on our back. We're gonna put our hands directly under our hips. Legs all the way extended, coming up to the top, nice and straight. Keep everything nice and tight. Keep everything straight, all right? Get ready, and let's work. Awesome job, guys. Doing amazing. Now, do me a favor. Straighten your legs out a little bit more. Every single one of you can straighten them out just a hair more. I know it's tough, but drive those toes down towards you. Really pressing your toes back towards your face, no matter what position you're in. Excellent job, Lindsay. Great job, Diego. 5 seconds remaining. You guys are absolutely crushing it. Just keep it going. Take a break. All right, we're hopping up. Remember, lateral tug jumps, so knees coming up and landing softly, or ice skater with a hop. Let's get ready, going in 5. Pick your poison in 2, 1, and let's begin. That's it, excellent job. Those tug jumps, make sure you're landing soft, all right? You guys are doing amazing. Keep with it. Now, if you really want to show off, try to land and bounce right away. Excellent job, guys. We got 5 seconds remaining. Come on, push through. 3, 2, 1, take a break. All right, here it is. Final move of the workout. So, get into a push-up position. All the way down, all the way up, climb to the top. Remember, if you're going from your knees, hips stay low, all the way to the ground, up, clap, or at least just get off the ground. Let's go. Whatever you do, trying to get that explosion at the top. If you're just coming up and just hand tapping off the floor, that is okay too. Awesome work, guys. Keep it going. 20 seconds remaining. Now, going from your knees, really try to explode up. Awesome work, guys. All right, drop those hips a little bit more. I see it. Everybody's piking your hips up just a little bit. Try to drop them down. Keep everything nice and tight. Excellent job, Natalia. Way to go, Lindsay. Come on, Diego. You got this. Awesome job, Kristen. Almost there. 2, 1. And that, my friends, is a wrap. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. You guys are awesome. Kick those speakers on if you'd like. Talk to me. It was amazing work. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Have a